It's true, you really can, and here's how to prevent the flu. We are currently in one of the worst times for cold, flu and other airborne respiratory illnesses. While there is no 100% surefire way for preventing the flu virus from spreading, there are many things you can do to reduce your risk and to protect yourself and family members from contracting the flu. Wash your hands frequently. One of the best ways of preventing the flu virus from spreading to you is to wash your hands frequently, especially if you think you have come into contact with someone with the flu virus. It is a simple task to wash with warm water and soap, but it can be the difference between good health and a week of feeling under the weather. Washing hands can prevent more than just the spread of the flu virus, so it is just plain good practice no matter what time of year it is. Avoid contact. While it is not always possible to avoid contact with people who have the flu virus, you should consider means to limit your time with them. If you notice one or more of your coworkers coughing, sneezing, or otherwise behaving as if affected by the flu virus, try to limit your exposure to them. If it is possible to not shake hands with this person or to hold meetings via conference call rather than face-to-face, these can be beneficial. Children can be extremely difficult to limit contact with. You need to care for them when they are ill, but if it is possible to cover your face with a medical mask or scarf and to wash your hands after taking care of them, this can keep you from contracting the illness. Fever is a warning. Having a fever is typically the first sign of the flu virus. If you or someone that you know has a fever, try to limit contact as much as possible until at least 2 days after the fever has passed. This 2-day period is when it is once again safe to make contact, as the flu virus is no longer as contagious. Prevention of the flu is in part on those of us who do contract it from somewhere or someone else. Try to isolate yourself while you have a fever and drink plenty of liquids to bring the fever down. Even if you feel well enough to go to work or school while you have the first signs of a fever, take the day off. This step can be the difference between spreading and preventing the flu. Clean bedding and other porous surfaces. Cleanliness is really the best defense in preventing the flu from spreading. If you feel there may be someone in your school or office that has the flu virus, take the extra time to clean busy and public areas more frequently. If at home, wash the bedding often to prevent the flu virus from lingering after someone with the flu has slept there. Keeping certain areas of the home off limits to the person with the flu virus is also very helpful. The kitchen is a prime location for spreading the flu. Vaccinations can be helpful. Preventing the flu virus from spreading depends on all of us. And while a flu vaccine may seem like the #1 way of preventing the flu, it is not 100% effective. Flu vaccines should be considered for those who work in public places or with the elderly, or the very young, as these groups are more prone to more harm from the flu, but the vaccine has been known to cause the flu in some as well.